Mike? What's goody?
What's good?
We here?
Mm-hmm.
What's up? What's up with the people?
We about to get it popping.
We back for another episode of Never Been Wrong podcast. And we got some great stuff coming your way today. We're gonna talk about classic rap albums. Rap albums. We wanna talk about all the elements and things that it takes to be considered a classic album. And also I want to hear from y'all. What's some albums that y'all consider classic that maybe nobody would think, just personal. And then the fans, y'all drop it in the comments on what y'all, or whether y'all agree or disagree, or what albums y'all think is classic. So who y'all want to? I got a sneak one that I'm gonna put in there, but I want to see what y'all
You start with the sneak one. Go ahead.
Okay, I got a classic rap album, and this joint bang from start to finish, no skizzies. I want to say it come out in 2003 or 4, one of those, and that's Joel Santana. Not what the game's been missing, but From Me to You.
From Me to You. Yeah.
From Me to You.
That's a sneak.
Woo!
That's a sneaky
Never
classic.
heard a song. Never heard one song.
It's a sneaky classic.
What?
Never heard one song.
Yeah,
Eric is right on this one. That's a sneaky classic.
It's a sneaky classic, and it's one of the greatest rap albums of all time. I don't hear no flaws in it. Everything is classic, from the skits to the Heat Makers production on there.
Yeah.
The timing of the features. You got Jim Jones on there when he was not really
T.I.
Yeah, T.I. on there, Killer Cam on there, and Jewels, man, he was styling on there so heavy, man.
What's the number one track on that album?
It's time.
All heat. It's all heat. That album right there.
It's all.
From Me to You is all heat. All heat.
What's the singles, Mike? The singles was.
Listen, we don't care about the singles. He got.
No, I need to know if I heard something on there. What's one of the singles?
I guess I'm back again.
Yeah,
back with my 45. Got a new car to drive.
What? You heard Dipset. What?
Sure.
Jewels.
Yeah.
Dip,
Yeah.
He
heard that.
That was that album. Okay.
Yeah. What you got to say about that?
It's his first solo.
What you got to say about that song?
My sneaky is the greatest sneaky of all time.
What's that?
The Marshall Mathers LP.
Man, if you don't knock it the fuck off, nigga, right fucking now.
These are
right
facts.
Man, right fucking. Right
so you
fucking
now. So the Marshall
right
Mathers LP.
Now.
You know what's
crazy? That ain't no classic.
I'm a feedback on that.
Stop this shit right fucking now.
A lot of people consider that to be classic. Not me.
That's classic.
I do know the album. Like, I've heard the whole thing so many times because I had an uncle that used to play that joint crazy. I mean, crazy. They play, and this is when he first came out. I'm like, man, why they like this so much? The Stand and the just the.
Did it go diamond?
Huh?
Did it go diamond?
Something like that. I'm pretty sure it did.
Listen here. We not about to get started on this shit. We not about to get started on no retarded Eminem shit. Nigga, nobody fucks with this nigga. Not a classic. Not a classic.
Big classic.
Not a classic. Now you said you ain't heard nothing on that Jewels. I ain't heard nothing on that Eminem shit. Other than the shit
you done heard I'm sorry, mama, I never meant to hurt you. You done heard that.
I ain't never heard of that song.
Then they got when it first come out, Mike.
I ain't never heard that song. How it go?
Ain't the High My Name Is too on there?
No, that's the first one. That's Slim Shady.
Eric, hey, you see how we don't know? And he think we playing. He said he ain't heard nothing on the Joel Santana album, but he done heard all that shit from motherfucking.
We're talking about a diamond album versus an album that probably sold 750,000.
Okay. So hold on, Eric. Let me set the standards and criteria. So if you saying, and this might be what you saying, but you got to say it out your mouth. that white people determine your culture and what you consider a classic. I want you to say it out of your goddamn mouth, and you say it now. If white people determine,
absolutely, because that Juelz Santana album, that record label that they under, and then the ones that's pushing the motherfucking shit is the white people. So yeah, they do. Whoa. They do. Absolutely. Oh, they do.
So they determine your culture.
Absolutely, they do.
They determine your culture.
They've been determining the culture.
They determine your culture.
It's Clive. Hey, who is Clive Davis? They've been determining the culture.
Do they determine your culture?
They determine the culture.
Do they determine your culture?
So we're gonna base this off record sales, because when I say sneaky classic, I wasn't going off sales.
Okay, I got it.
Eric. Huh? Every time you do this, you're gonna have to deal with the Lamars of the world that only go by record sales because they allow other people to tell them what's good.
Yeah.
No. Hell no.
You just proved it. You just proved it. You just said the white man told you that Marshall Mathers, the first thing out of your nigga mouth was Eminem. Eminem.
Yeah, absolutely.
It wasn't Tupac. It wasn't Biggie. It wasn't Twista. It wasn't DMX. It wasn't Jay-Z. It wasn't Lil Wayne. It was Eminem.
I could have said Vinny Vidi Vici. Ja Rule. I could have said that.
So you talking about the Marshall
This nigga gotta get serious. He talking about commercial albums.
Hey, Mike, I happen to know about the Eminem because I got a bunch of people that played him around me so crazy.
I don't know nobody that played that shit. I don't know not one. This is the first for me.
You talking about the Marshall Mathers LP? Is that with Superman on there?
No, that was after the Marshall Mathers. That's what the one you said was with Stan. The Marshall Mathers LP is with Stan. I'm cleaning out my closet and all that other shit on there.
So that's the first album. That's his first album.
That's the second. That's the second.
I don't know, man. We might need to get to.
I'm Slim Shady. It's I'm the Real Shady. That was that's called the Real Slim Shady. The Marshall Mathers LP is what made him up like that. I'm sorry, Mama. I never meant to hurt you. I never meant to make you cry, but tonight I'm cleaning out my closet. Nigga, that was bangers on that bitch. Stop playing with Eminem like that, man. I don't give a fuck if he white or not, man. Stop playing with that man like that, bro. That nigga, he's killing all that shit.
I'm gonna say this, brother. Now
you're wrong. You're wrong.
I'm gonna say this. It ain't nothing Eminem got that's fucking with that Juelz Santana from me to
absolutely.
You.
Man,
absolutely.
Shit.
And I want you to go and
no. He gotta say it. He gotta say it out his mouth. Say the white people determine my culture. I want you to say it out your nigga mouth.
The white people determine my culture.
Yeah, okay, there we go. We set the
groundwork. The white people determine my culture.
So now we got
they determine your culture and they determine your culture.
No, they don't determine my culture.
Yes,
they don't determine what's a classic to me. They don't.
But that's a classic to me. Outside of record sales, that's a classic to me.
Lamar, no, it's not. And let me prove to you why it's not. The first thing out of your nigga mouth was nigga sales.
That's a classic to me.
Yeah, but the first thing out of your mouth was sales.
So what?
So what'd you bring up sales if it was a classic to you for?
Because that's part of what makes it a classic as well.
No, it's not. No, it's not. We don't care how many
people. This is about the greatest rap album of all time. This is about the greatest rap album of all time.
Lamar, listen, nobody cares. Nobody listens to Eminem. You the first nigga I heard that said you like this shit.
Man, come on, bro. No, I ain't. No, I ain't. But I ain't about to shy away from saying that I don't. I do Superman at karaoke and everybody loves it. So I don't give a fuck about none of
that. let's get into this. What determines a classic record? What album? What determines a classic rap album?
No skips.
I want to hear both of y'all at one at a time. You say no skizzies to you.
Lyrical ability through that motherfucker.
Okay, so does what you has got to be numbers too, right?
Absolutely.
Okay, so Mike, what you got?
Lamar again is absolutely wrong. It's the criteria for a classic. He keeps saying the numbers got it. Lil Webby Savage Life Volume 1, first one he came out with. I don't know the numbers on that. Who gives a fuck about the numbers? When you put that motherfucking disc, when you put that disc in, that disc was jamming, whether it's sold or not. T.I.'s first album, when motherfuckers put that motherfucking album in, it didn't do the sales. So y'all keep thinking that listen, man, if somebody else determines your opinion, you just disqualify yourself and just say, I don't want to speak on it because somebody else.
Nobody is putting their ears. Nobody is putting their ears on my head.
Come on, man. Let me finish talking.
I'm listening for myself. I listen for myself.
So
I determine this from what I hear.
So why the hell in your criteria you sitting up there saying album sales just because something sells don't mean motherfuckers think the shit is a classic. And if that's the criteria, then you telling me you was jamming and rocking out to Lil Nas X. You a Lil Nas X. So I don't want to hear this shit.
That's weirdo ass shit. I don't even that ain't got shit to do with it.
You said sales, sir. You said sales, sir.
That's one of many of the criteria.
Hold on, you said
that's
sales,
one of many,
sir.
But that's one of many of the criteria, though. So you can't determine what the fuck I got going on just because that's what I said.
Didn't this man just say sales?
Nigga.
Eric, didn't this man just say sales?
Yeah, this is funny.
Didn't he just say sales?
Yeah, you brought sales into it. You definitely brought.
So if this nigga, if part of his criteria is sales,
because you can't compare Jules Santana to Eminem. That's not even a fucking comparison.
You're right, because Jules Santana is blowing him out. You're right.
Man,
we can't.
Okay, so
you're right. We can't. Jules Santana is blowing him out. You're right.
Okay, you're right. Absolutely.
When I said sneaky classic, that's what I meant by like, what's the classic to you and like maybe like the guys or around your way, around our way type shit. Now, if we're gonna talk worldwide classics and we want to say shit that everybody agrees.
So the reason why I said sneaky with the Marshall Mathers LP is because I knew what nobody gonna say that. That's why that was a sneaky one for me. Because I knew what nobody gonna give dude his props.
I can definitely
not here.
Yeah, I can respect that, but the it's not a classic to me for sure, and I wasn't jamming it. That's just part. That's just my personal opinion. And you wasn't jamming Jewels, so we all got different. Me and Mike definitely was. Me and you both definitely. Somebody stole my Jewel CD. I ain't gonna put him out there. Stole my Jewel CD. It was banging like that. This one we was burning CDs off LimeWire, boy. This one we was on that. And
sneaky.
And the nigga.
Okay, so what's your sneaky classic, Mike? You ain't said your sneaky classic. What's your sneaky classic?
I got a sneaky classic. And I'm gonna go to this is a sneaky one, and
don't
it barely. Don't say what?
Don't say that G-Dep shit. I'm fucking with you. G-Dep.
What you want? What you say?
I said, don't say that G-Dep shit. I was fucking with you.
Oh, so this is a sneaky classic, and I'm gonna go with Jay-Z's "The Dynasty." Very sneaky. Had a very lot of bangers. It was a lot of bangers on that. To me, it was more like a compilation album. But that album, when he came out with "The Dynasty," now that's a sneaky one because most of y'all wouldn't consider The Dynasty a classic, but he had a whole lot of bangers on that junk.
I wouldn't expect you to say that, Mike.
But that's why it's a sneaky one. Yeah, that's why it's sneaky.
But
I would have rather said The Life and Times of Sean Carter Volume 2.
No, that's a straight up classic. That's not a sneaky classic. That Volume 2, Jay-Z Hard Knock Life Volume 2 is a classic. It holds its own. Biggie's Life After Death is a classic.
Super
classic.
So is this for solo artists or is this for?
You can name if you got a group, put the group in there.
Yep. Hey, Mike, hold on. You asked me last week on the show. You said, "Where did all this Jay-Z mania come from?" That's really when I started liking Hove. It wasn't the. I had to go back on the Reasonable Doubt. I'm still not crazy about Hard Volume 1.
3, Volume 1, Volume 3 is
Yeah, the
dump them
whole
away.
series. I'm gonna be honest with you. The whole series, he got some moments in there, but I started becoming a Jay-Z fan on the Dynasty album when he came with that joint with Snoop. Relax yourself, let your conscience be free. You now rolling with them thugs from the ROC. Ain't nowhere on this planet that you rather be, but in the blue flame, you new to the game. Cross over to the rock, make yourself hot. The topic of discussion in every nail shop. It's a secret society. All we ask is trust. You know the rest. Come on, come on, man.
Yeah, so that's a sneaky classic. So when y'all say sneaky and we saying just flat out classics, y'all know All Eyes on Me by Tupac classic. Y'all know Life After Death from Biggie classic. Y'all know Hard Knock Life Volume 2 classic. These are the classics. We don't even have to go down there. We don't even have to have an argue or a debate about that. Carter 1, Lil Wayne might be the greatest rap album of all time.
Now you said another one earlier. That Twister, Adrenaline Rush.
Adrenaline Rush. Ooh. Come on now, Adrenaline Rush.
What about like Ghetto D, Master P, and them?
A classic.
That's a worldwide classic. I think everybody had that.
Classic.
I think Master everybody P had to salute that.
Hey, listen, but when we say Master P, he don't have the lyrics. He just had the creative, the beats, the songs. So he had the hit record. So yeah, I agree with y'all on Ghetto Dope being a classic. Yeah. That's a classic. But the Chronic. The Chronic is a classic.
Chronic's worldwide classic too. Just like I don't think when they do the top 100 whatever, they always gonna put Chronic in there.
Yeah. Always gonna put Doggy Style in that motherfucker.
Always gonna put Doggy Style in there. What about some of these soundtracks though?
Oh shit, Above the Rim.
Above the Rim, no doubt. But that do kind of mix R&B a little bit. I want to save a whole nother show for R&B. We're gonna do that on another day. We're gonna talk about some of these R&B classics, classics.
But I got East 1999 as a straight classic.
As a group album,
Yeah,
for sure.
Most definitely. Absolutely. I'm trying to think of some more.
Okay. Yeah, that's you didn't the last two albums you didn't say Lamar you've been on point. Now
you had a rough start.
Yeah, you had a very rough
start.
No,
I had a great start. I had an amazing start.
You started off real rough.
We could go to Illmatic. You know what I mean?
You know what's Illmatic. It has some joints on there, but you know what was my Nas album? Because I'm not a Nas fan. But you know what album I had that like when I was listening to him, like, man, this joint is cold. It was Stillmatic, the one where he dissed. Ain't that the one he dissed Jay-Z on?
Stillmatic.
Yeah, he got some shit on there.
Yeah. See, but I was never a Hove fan until Hard Knock Life came out. So, and then, I mean, to me, my favorite Jay-Z album is American Gangster. Personally. So, I mean, that's just that on that. I ain't know.
Definitely Smoke.
That's not a classic. Not a classic.
It's not a classic, but that's my favorite Jay-Z album. My personal opinion.
To me, it's classic. It's a classic.
It's not a classic. It's not a classic.
Man, that nigga had bangers on that bitch.
He rapped next level on that. He just
Eric. He can rap next level all he wants to. That is not a classic.
Why ain't it a classic?
Because it's not.
Yeah,
it's not.
You said it's not a classic. Why ain't it a classic, sir?
Because it's not a classic.
Come on,
it's
man.
Plenty of skippable songs on there.
He ain't this on there. It's
plenty
a concept album. It's a concept album. He didn't miss.
He did miss.
Great production.
He did miss.
Come on, man.
He did miss.
Don't make me start playing them joints, man.
You want me to keep going? Want me to keep going naming classic albums?
Yeah, keep going. Keep
Drake, coming. Take Care. All y'all love Drake, Take Care album.
Undisputed classic.
Everybody in the world love Drake, Take Care.
College Dropout is one. I like Graduation. Man, Kanye, he got multiple.
Yeah, he got multiple.
Okay, tell me the multiple.
I'm gonna tell you another nigga who went corny on me recently, but he got classics. That fat nigga, William Rock, what's his name? Ricky
William
Rose.
Roberts.
Yes.
William Roberts.
Man, he went corny recently, but he got some classics, boy. The first one, Port of Miami, Deeper Than Rap, God Forgives I Don't. Whew, all classics.
Can't forget about 400.
Oh, 400 Degrees. Super classic.
Super classic.
Yeah, talking like y'all got some sense now.
Whew, that's a classic.
How about Guerrilla Warfare from the Hot Boys?
Super classic, word for word.
No question.
They ain't missed on that jump. What's your favorite songs off that Guerrilla Warfare?
Probably the intro. When they come in.
Whoa.
Yeah.
Man.
Yeah. When they come in, snapping.
What kind of nigga that be feeling that drove? What kind of nigga freestyle like an Eskimo?
Now say some more shit that y'all like that we know ain't classic that y'all gonna try to sneak in the classic. I don't want y'all to sneak nothing that ain't classic in with the classics.
You said some sneak joints?
No. I said I don't want y'all to try to sneak some shit with the classics and try to say that this shit is classic.
So let me start right here. So all them joints we just named, them motherfuckers did numbers, bro.
No, not all of them.
All them motherfuckers did numbers, bro. All of them.
So Lamar, you talking about? Hold on. You talking about a time where bootlegging wasn't prevalent, and so you can't bring. That's just like I keep saying this, and y'all gotta understand it. It's so many outlets to get music in today's age that the numbers ain't gonna look that crazy like they did like back in the day. So y'all need to go on with this album sale shit, nigga. Music
But
is.
You telling me? So what album that we named didn't do numbers?
It's a lot of them.
All of them did numbers.
So what are you talking about? Numbers? What numbers are you talking about?
How aren't numbers prevalent?
I'm gonna say this. I'm not gonna say that numbers don't matter at all. But they don't determine what sounds good. That's what I'm saying.
Numbers don't matter.
Yeah,
numbers don't matter. No, they don't. No, they don't.
That's just like saying championships don't matter.
You now you're trying to equate sport to music.
That's what you do. You do it all the time.
Hold on. Just like we can go and say this album didn't sell, but we knew T.I. had the talent. T.I.'s first album didn't sell, but you can hear that this man made good music and this man could rap. So
Wait a
minute. You gotta have some decorum. Wait a minute.
That's not his most classic album.
We don't have to see T.I.'s numbers go through the roof to say, damn, this nigga snapping. And this shit is cold. He had Meet Me at the Hotel. Dope Boys in the Track. Still ain't forgave myself. Hold on. So what I'm telling Lamar is I don't need the numbers to tell me that these is good songs. The fuck I need the numbers for?
Of course we don't know. Well, we don't need the numbers to know good music. I mean, we know good music, obviously. But at the same time,
oh, my fault. I didn't mean to cut you off.
No, So Serious ain't T.I.'s number one classic.
We didn't say it was. It was good music that didn't sell. What do we care about the numbers? We don't care about the numbers.
So it's a classic to you. It's not a classic to the world.
No, we didn't name it as a classic.
You said So Serious is a classic.
Nigga, you keep saying the name wrong anyway. Nigga, it's I'm Serious, and we didn't say it was a classic.
All right, so what are we talking about it for?
No, we talking about
didn't you just say
music.
You wasn't trying to slide? You didn't want nobody to slide no music or CDs in that wasn't no classic. Didn't you say that? You said that to us, and that's what you did.
Nigga, I'm Serious was a classic. Let's just get that out there.
We talking about we don't need the numbers. You obsessed with some numbers because you want to throw this white motherfucker in with this hard shit so you can put this white motherfucker on a pedestal. If you want to put him on a pedestal, I'd say just say it out of your mouth. How you gonna pedalize him and say, "Hey, this is this the motherfucker I'm looking up to." If you want to look up to him,
Vanilla Ice
say
Nelly in there. We might as well throw Vanilla Ice.
Yeah, that's why I brought up Lil Nas X. I brought up Lil Nas X. He gonna say, "Oh, that's the weird shit, nigga." If you talking about sales,
who listen to Lil Nas X, bro?
Huh?
Who listens to that nigga, bro?
You talking about sales? Do he sell?
We talking about shit we listen to, bro.
Don't nobody listen to Eminem.
I do, bro.
No, you don't. Stop it, man.
Yes, I do.
No,
you might see me walking. You might see me jogging. You might see me walking a dead Rottweiler dog with his head chopped off in the park with a spiked collar, hollering at him because the son of a bitch won't quit walking. Nigga, what are you talking about? Yes, I do.
I remember that song.
That's tough to you?
A lot of people thought that was gas. I remember that song.
That's tough to you?
Nigga, that was gas. Leaning out of windows with a cocked shotgun, driving up the block in the car that they shot Pac in, looking for Big's killers. Nigga, you crazy.
Nigga, that shit is weak. Nigga. Weak.
You crazy.
Hey, Eric.
What Jules Santana say?
Eric.
And what Jules Santana say?
Eric, have you seen that white boy?
Whoa, what Will say, huh?
Have you ever seen that white boy on social media? And every life situation, he rap like Eminem?
Yeah. I seen.
You seen him? Yeah. Nigga, he killing Eminem and he mimicking this nigga. And you that's the type of shit that you like. Oh shit! I gotta put deodorant on my armpit, and oh shit! I gotta put deodorant on my armpit.
I got him as one of the most.
Get this fuck out of here! Get out of here!
He's one of the most overrated rappers. I got him up there as one of the most overrated of all time.
Yeah.
So he didn't bust Jay-Z ass on Renegade.
Hell no.
Crazy as fuck. Man, y'all bullshitting. Now y'all bullshitting.
He did.
Now y'all bullshitting.
Did you listen to Jay-Z?
Now y'all bullshitting, bro.
Did you listen to Jay-Z?
No,
do you
y'all
listen
bullshitting,
to rap
bro.
or do you just skim through it?
The hardest verse on there was I had to hustle, my back to the wall, ashy knuckles, pockets filled with a lot of lint, not a cent, got a vent, a lot of innocent lives lost on that project bench. What you hollering? Gotta bring dollars in by the bodega. Oh, come on, man.
Come on, man.
But serious. But because Eminem was doing the weird word play, he got the weird the way he's saying it versus what he's saying. Is what got people. Because all that shit there. I'm not going personally. I'm not going for all that. It was cool sounding to the beat and all that.
Busta Rhymes is overrated. Eminem is overrated.
Boy, he overrated. What is he actually saying?
Nothing.
I mean, I'm gonna give you another one. And people gonna hate my guts when I say this. Listen, I probably. Busta Rhymes, is he really saying anything?
No.
What is he saying actually?
Nothing.
Versus how he's saying it, bro, I'm not impressed. That's just me personally, bro.
Y'all think that Eminem
Lamar, I'm gonna be honest with you. I'm gonna say this. This is what Eminem do got. He makes some solid choruses with his melodies and all that. He got some catchy ones. Like there's a couple songs of his that I like. That I'm not going to sit up here and say, but am I playing him? Never. He never played a day in any of my cars I had. It never will. That's just me personally.
I mean, but that's just personally. Look how many people do. Look how many people do though.
A lot of people gonna tell you he the greatest of all time, but he, like I said, he most overrated to me, and he did not kill Hov on Renegade. I never saw him kill Hov on Renegade.
He smacked Hov on Renegade.
No, he didn't.
He smacked Hov.
I tell you who came and smacked them both though. How about that? I bet you don't know that. On the Renegade.
Who?
Squad Up.
Oh, Wayne. Yeah.
Yeah.
So on it may have mean nothing at all. So Eminem didn't have the hardest verse on that.
No.
Man, listen, I was in Sandstone. I was in Sandstone, Minnesota, in the federal penitentiary, bro. And when that video came on, and he
hold on, Eric. Lamar
I gotta get this off, Mike. It's gonna be quick. When he spit his verse, I was the only nigga in there like. Because everybody
talking about?
Like it's a lot that Eminem had in his verse.
trying to poke his nose.
Lil Wayne had the best verse on that song, bro. Lil Wayne had the best verse on that song.
Listen, Lamar. I hate to tell you this. Eminem got ate up by Gucci Mane. That's why he said Pinocchio is poking his nose.
I guess Shouty
So keep going, Eric. Keep going. When you was in the pen, you said you was the only nigga to what?
I was the only nigga that could not understand why niggas was gassing that verse. It was
you
not the
was
hardest
the
verse
only nigga.
Once again, it's more so of what how he's saying what he's. I was like, why is he even coming on this song doing that? He could make them look bozos with hold on.
That's the biggest point of it all. You was the only nigga, the only one.
It's all
and you know what that says? You don't like him
about me.
You don't like him, and that's absolutely fine. No.
I'm willing to stand by myself and against popular opinion. I just got to get in a vicious argument with all my guys again today because they've been trying to get me to say that Drake lost the beef, but I'm saying on some rapper shit, no, he did not out rap Drake. That's all I'm saying. It took a bunch of niggas and he out rapped all of them. That's all I'm saying.
He did. If you want to say who won that, when Drake said it was a 20v1, everybody came at Drake, and Drake held his own. And y'all can't say he didn't.
He responded to each one of them.
Y'all liked that Stop and Give Me 50. Y'all liked it, that other one that he dropped. And then y'all didn't start going on Kendrick's side until Kendrick made up the pedophile shit. So, yeah nigga. So now he's getting sued. So now he's getting sued.
It was a label plan. Because
so how he make up the pedophile shit and Drake kissed a 17-year-old on stage?
He kissed a 17-year-old.
If he kissed a 17-year-old on stage, how they make him a pedophile?
Well, how old was Drake at the time?
You let me know how he kissed a girl on the stage. You act like he tongue kissed the little motherfucking girl. Come on, man, knock it off, man.
I'm gonna say this. This will do it real simple for you. When
we're not gonna do
allegations
that.
came out about R. Kelly, it was all kind of women coming out. Now, all of them was telling the truth, but a lot of women coming forth saying, "Yeah, I had a story about Robert, a freaky Rob." Yeah, all of them. But you ain't seeing no women coming forth saying, "Dude is a pedophile, bro." He got 400 million from them people, and then it was time. He flipped it real fast, did billion streams and all that. Now we back at the table talking about more money, and all of a sudden here comes this pedo narrative, and then you got this other guy who's on the label. We talk about that lawsuit shit later on because niggas always want to bring the streets into some shit that ain't got nothing to do with the actual streets. Now all of a sudden I see niggas going more harder on Drake than they did 6ix9ine. They going harder on Drake than they did Gunna. But that's a whole nother thing. I'm talking about these classics. My point is, I'm willing to stand and have the minority opinion against whoever when it comes to how I feel about music and what I hear. Because I know a lot of people is dumb when it comes to music, and a lot of people you could just put some shit on the internet right now and show a bunch of people dancing. They not like us. They not like us. And everybody going, oh man, he won, man. He got to win. Look at this. They ain't even using their own ears of what they like. They gonna go off of what they see.
Come on,
Eric. Timeline.
Come on, Eric. Come on, Eric.
So and people are just dumb as hell when it come to just like
talk to them,
making their own opinions when it come to music. You know what I mean? And
well,
so
I'm an against the grain nigga, man. I go against the grain on everything,
except for Eminem.
But Eminem,
you with tens of millions.
Like, come on, bro.
Come on, he weak.
Man, I got a partner I used to hang with all the time, bro. Went to school and he was the super Eminem nigga, bro. I never understood like he was corny to me. He was corny. And when they say, oh, he's a battle, man, niggas don't want to get into it with Eminem. He's a battle rapper. We always say this, me and Mike agreed on this. People think he could battle because he was in 8 Mile and he battled people and it was rehearsed. So who is he battle out of these dudes why you never see him get on the stage with people that really battle? If he was
they said that's how the story went. I mean, just because we didn't see it, that's how the story was created because it was real life. That's what really happened.
Do we talk about culture vulture? They want to say
Lamar.
culture vulture.
Lamar, I know Lamar just didn't listen, man. Movies are supposed to be based on real events, and to make it a movie, they put all this extra shit on it.
Dramatization.
Nobody ever heard of this Rap Olympics shit that Eminem came in second. So where's this motherfucker that beat Eminem? That since he's the battler, he came in second. And who is the level? Who heard the talent of these other motherfuckers? All them motherfuckers could be trash. And this nigga that y'all praising like he the fucking GOAT of rap came in second in a fucking Rap Olympics. Who the fuck is this nigga? And who the fuck is these people that battle? Don't nobody know these niggas. Man, we listen, Eminem, it came in the game, hit the wave, and rode the wave that he was a white boy doing black shit. And y'all niggas act like this nigga is something to fucking amazing. This nigga is a simplistic ass rapper that if another black dude was doing that shit, y'all wouldn't give props to. Tech Nine rap just like this corny motherfucker, and y'all don't listen to Tech Nine. Y'all don't say shit about Tech Nine. He a brother that look just like y'all, but y'all don't say nothing about Tech Nine. Tech Nine, the number one
went diamond in the UK.
Hold on, wait a minute. Tech Nine, the number one underground rapper. You didn't say shit about fucking Tech Nine till I brought up Tech Nine. But since Eminem doing this goofy ass shit, we gotta sit up here and hear you niggas talk about fucking Eminem. I gotta hear you niggas talk about fucking Eminem.
Yo,
nigga, the fuck are we talking about? I gotta hear black people talk about fucking Eminem.
We talking about a nigga, we talking about a white boy that got signed by one of the top producers that ever fucking created a beat, nigga. What are you talking about? Nigga, Dr. Dre ain't no slouch ass nigga. What the fuck are you talking about? Like Dr. Dre, this slouch ass nigga that's just signed this white boy. The fuck are you talking about? Get out of here, man. Y'all niggas just be talking, bro. That's crazy.
No, we not. Listen to this.
This nigga got signed by Dr. Dre, nigga.
So fucking what?
What are you talking about, nigga?
So fucking what? So fucking what? So fucking what? And
one of the most. And he got one of the Chronic is on every fucking.
This nigga gonna keep running his lips, but listen to this. Dr. Dre signed Rakim. What Rakim fucking do? Nigga, so fucking what?
Stupid ass shit, bro.
You out here.
So what? What Rakim do under Dr. Dre? So what?
So Rakim didn't do nothing?
Rakim didn't do nothing under Dre. We talking about under Dr. Dre.
So Rakim didn't get signed before the Chronic, bro.
Oh my goodness, nigga! Which I hate when y'all do this little stupid dumbass shit you niggas do. Like y'all can't understand the question. I'm not talking in Chinese. Dr. Dre signed Rakim and had Rakim. We ain't talking about the shit Rakim did before Dr. Dre. You keep acting like Dr. Dre, this hell of a nigga, and anything he touched is success. He had Rakim. They came out with a single. Nigga, that shit flopped like a motherfucker.
Eminem got signed by Dr. Dre, man. Dr. Dre made the Chronic, bro. And that's one of the most classic albums of all time. And stop acting like Dr. Dre, this slouch ass nigga that don't know what the fuck he's doing or talking about. Stop.
Dr. Dre is a slouch. All he do is sample.
Stop it.
That nigga is a slouch. All he do is sample.
I'm gonna say this about Dr. Dre.
Nigga, 50 said Eminem was like that, nigga.
So what? Nobody give a fuck.
He got Get Rich or Die Trying, one of the most classic albums of all time.
So what? So what?
So what do you? I mean, so just stop saying it like this nigga is some slouch. Just because you don't like him. No, you just don't like him.
You don't like him. And that's okay. Acting like what? Listen, we sitting up here defending Eminem, and you keep bringing up all these niggas to
this nigga said
this. Who gives a fuck? Don't nobody listen to his music other than white people.
Dr. Dre signed Rakim, cuz. Are you serious right now?
Are you serious with this Eminem shit?
How do we get on Rakim?
Because he acting like Dr. Dre
signed Eminem. I mean, because I said Dr. Dre signed Eminem. Dr. Dre ain't no slouch ass nigga.
I want to say this about Dre, bro. Now, a lot of people love Dre because he was like part of the start of gangster music with the beats and all that, right? But he been getting away with a lot of slacking, and that was one of the most corniest moves he ever did was to sign him and just act like he's just the culture. And they call Drake a culture vulture, but they let him do all this craziness?
I don't understand this shit. I don't understand this shit. I don't understand how
they put him as the best rapper of all time.
Oh yeah, disrespectful.
Oh, Eminem?
Disrespectful ass.
Yeah, a lot of people got him as the best of all time. You mean to tell me he better than Wayne?
That's opinionated.
He better than Big Pac.
He better than Biggie.
Lamar. It's
He
not
better than
Biggie.
Biggie.
Lamar.
He's better than Biggie.
He better than Biggie.
Oh
He
my!
ain't never had an album better than Biggie. He ain't never had a song better than.
My God! The Notorious one.
Biggie albums was trash.
Except for Life After Death. That
Life
wasn't
After
trash.
Death was
Life After Death, that had many skips on that motherfucker, bro.
No, it didn't.
No, it didn't. Now the first album was a little.
You a lie. You a lie.
Life After Death.
Ready to Die had the bangers on that motherfucker. Life After Death, that only motherfucking song I listen to on that motherfucker is this Bone and Biggie.
You don't know music then, man. What the fuck are we?
You just said
you just said Eminem. You just said Eminem.
So
Marshall Mathers.
Sky's the limit.
It's better than.
Kelly, I'm fucking you tonight. All these bangers. Hypnotized. More Money, More Problem. Them are just the hits. We ain't gonna get in a beef and story to tell. What's up?
10 Crack Commandments.
10 Crack Commandments.
That shit was weak.
Robbed.
You've been
10
robbed.
Crack Commandments was weak.
The skits was classic and timely. Man.
Biggie came with it on that shit.
Somebody gotta die. If I go, you got to go. Somebody got to die. Let the gunshots roll.
Man, that shit ain't even close to being like Machiavelli, bro. That shit ain't even nowhere near Machiavelli, bro.
It's near that. It's definitely near that.
That shit ain't near Machiavelli, bro.
Oh, Lamar, you need to go listen again.
Hell no.
You need to go listen again.
The only thing I like from Biggie is his motherfucking shit that hit the airway. All that shit on the CD and shit like that. That nigga was talking trash.
If he talking trash, how you relating to Eminem?
I'm disappointed in you this evening.
Yeah, I am. I want to know how if Biggie talking trash, how the fuck you relating to this trailer park ass motherfucker? What he saying that's dope? You got me confused.
I know you want me, baby. I think I want you too. They call me Superman. That nigga was killing shit, bro.
They call me Superman. That's killing shit.
Hell yeah.
They call me Superman. Is killing shit.
Hey, Dr. Dre seen him as a money grab. It was a smart business move, but on some we keep talking about this culture, and was it a corny move? Yes, it was corny.
Dr. Dre said Eminem is one of the best rappers of all time. That's the reason why people got him up there.
Dr. Dre looked like he married a fucking trans. We don't give a fuck what he talking about. Nobody care about what Dr. Dre said. Dr. Dre got bad judgment. Nobody give a fuck about Dr. Dre. Like you niggas idolize these niggas because he sampled some beats.
No idolizing ass shit.
It is some idolizing ass shit.
No, when you idolizing, idolizing the motherfuckers that you talking about.
Hold on, no, I ain't
idolizing the motherfuckers you talking about.
No, I'm not.
So what the fuck am I idolizing a nigga?
You gonna let me speak or you gonna keep yelling?
No, because you saying some crazy shit.
No, I'm not. I'm not saying no crazy shit.
You ain't idolizing none of these niggas.
Like Dr. Dre. If Dr. Dre says something, you act like, nigga, that's the fucking gospel. Fuck this country ass nigga. Nigga, ain't nobody taking shit. But listen, Dr. Dre so stupid, man. This how dumb this nigga is. And you talking about we supposed to take results from the dumb nigga like Dr. Dre? Can the nigga make some beats? We can't take and we can't deny the nigga can make some fucking beats. But just because this nigga say some shit, don't mean nigga it's the end all be all. Nigga, fuck Dr. Dre and fuck Eminem and fuck what they got to say about. And I really don't give a fuck about what Dr. Dre got to say. Other than that, Dr. Dre ain't credible for shit. Like, we sitting up here acting like this nigga, the most credible nigga, because we like a few beats the nigga made. Everything he do is a fucking sample.
So what did you say to somebody you hate?
Like, my
anyone trying to break cover your way? Nigga.
Tell him study a tape of NWA. One day I was walking by with a Walkman on when a guy came up, gave me an awkward eye.
Nigga, that shit is weak.
I don't give a fuck if it's dark or not. It's harder than me trying to park a Dodge, but I'm drunk as fuck. Right next to a humongous truck in a 2-car garage. Hopping out with 2 broken legs trying to walk it off. Yeah, nigga, he like that. He like that.
So is it what he's saying or is it how he's saying it?
Either way. Either way.
Because they say lyrical. And lyrics.
His cadence is always flawless.
I'm convinced that you trolling. I'm convinced that you trolling.
So you say
I ain't never heard you play I ain't never heard you play a day. Listen, Eric, this is the truth. I ain't heard this nigga play a song of Eminem ever in my. I didn't know he liked a nigga like this. Today is a shock.
Yeah, he like that.
Hey, you baffled, huh?
Yeah, I'm like I didn't know. As much as we've been around each other, I've never heard this nigga jam no Eminem. I ain't never heard it. So when I go online,
talk to me now. What's
Eric,
going on?
when I go online and I said I've never heard a nigga play Eminem in my life, I'm not making this shit up. I've never heard a nigga play Eminem in my fucking life. And then now we get on here and the first album and the classic album out of Lamar's mouth is this nigga gonna baffle me and say Marshall Mathers cleaning out your closet. Nigga, what the fuck are we talking about? Cleaning out your closet?
We need
so that's not a classic album.
No.
How is that not a classic album?
Because it's trash.
To who?
To everybody in the world.
So how did he go diamond? How is it one of the most selling albums in the world?
Let me tell you how it goes diamond. If you want to know how it goes diamond, let's talk and sit and talk how it goes diamond. Here is this white guy that's doing what these black people do. So white people, we know white people go out and buy and support. They bought and support Eminem. Other than that, Eminem, I don't know no nigga. So listen, when what's his name? He an old school rapper, and he got into it with Eminem, and what he said about Eminem is true. He said, "Nigga, I've never heard Eminem in the hood. Nobody has ever heard this nigga playing in the hood. It's a select few. You are a minority. It's a select few of you niggas that listen to Eminem only on your headphones or only in the comfort of your home. Y'all never pull up bumping Eminem. You talking about you played as Superman. Nobody seen you in the Ace Boy pulling up playing. Nobody heard you pulling that shit. You didn't pull up in no Ace Boy pumping that shit to them house parties or to Planet Soul or none of the nightclubs we used to frequent back in the day when Omaha had a nightlife. You wasn't pulling up bumping that shit.
Because I got a wide plethora of music.
Lamar, I got a wide plethora of music, right? So if we go through the wide plethora of music in different genres that I like, listen, it's nothing against Eminem because he's white. It's just he's not a good rapper. He gets overhyped because he's a white rapper. He's not a good rapper.
To you.
I would say this. He's not as great as they try to make him seem. He's decent. He could. Hey,
Eric, I put Millie's is better than Eminem. Millie's a rap circles around Eminem.
Who?
Millie's a rap circles around that nigga. He a white boy.
I ain't gonna lie. I couldn't get into him. I couldn't.
Hey, Eric, I ain't saying you gotta like every song, but you can tell the talent is there when he rap. I'm not saying like him and what's the name. The talent is there. The talent is there.
Who is this? Who is this Brandon L talking about? All y'all are 300 years old. It's about time the comments start popping up. All y'all combined are 300 years old. That's because we talking about old classes, you young punk. You don't know what we talking about.
Hold on.
Whoever that is.
Yeah, hey, listen. And you better hope you can live to get this old. I don't know why you dumb young niggas think it's dumb to get old. Yo stupid ass getting old. You old to somebody, you dummy.
Right.
Fucking get the fuck out of here with this dumb ass shit. Niggas always coming on there and commenting, and then you see these dumb motherfuckers in person. Nigga, and they all got all such nice things to say. Shut the fuck up.
Yeah.
Stand this dumb ass shit.
Brandon L, man, fuck you, punk. Talking about all three of us. Are we 3 years combined? We just talking about hella old shit that you young niggas probably won't even understand.
No, we talking about classic. Hence the word classic, nigga.
Yeah, you need to understand some of this. Because it ain't that many classics. How about that?
And these niggas nowadays definitely ain't dropping no classics.
Sure the fuck ain't. Now we agree there, Lamar. We agree there.
Damn chill, man. Let me find out if somebody I know. Who is this, bro? He trolling, gang. He said, laughing my ass off. Who trolling? Hey, listen here. We could talk about modern day classics, but I don't want to talk about we talking about older music when you talking about this rap shit. Because let's be honest, all y'all doing is pill popping and
listen. This is a sad day.
Y'all on drugs.
Listen, this is a sad day when I listen to rap music, right? And the girls rap better than the dudes.
Man,
yeah,
goddamn.
for sure.
The girls rap better than the niggas. Glorilla rap better than all them little pill popping niggas. Lotto
Yep.
rap better than all of them pill popping niggas. Nicki Minaj rap better than all them pill popping niggas.
Meg.
Hey, Brandon L, let me tell
Meg
you
Thee
something.
Stallion rap better than all them pill popping niggas.
I'm gonna name some new people since you want to say that. Yeah, I'm off Peasy. I like Peasy. Yeah. Who else? What's the nigga? Babyface Ray. What's the other one? Baby Money Man. You feel me? Yeah.
I fuck with Money, man.
It's some new niggas we like. Now don't do that.
Yeah, we do like some new niggas, but it ain't albums, niggas songs.
Yeah, it's not exactly. That's the difference between now and then. You had to put a solid project out.
You had to.
We talking about no skizzies. We talking about no skizzies. Nowadays, you gotta make a playlist and take a couple of songs you like off of nigga shit and do it like that. Yeah.
Yeah.
I do like Big X album though.
I like Big X the Plug. He's solid. I like him. I'm trying to think of who else I just downloaded.
Album's not really good, but
it's cool. It's cool.
It's not really good, but
it ain't no classic.
It ain't in the discussion. It's not really good, but we've been talking about today.
Huh?
It ain't in the discussion of the shit we've been discussing today, though. Like,
This shit we talking about on a whole different realm of music.
Yeah.
Yeah, because back in the day, you knew if the intro was hard that you was in for a treat. You was like, oh shit, this nigga came with it on the intro.
Intro.
Yeah. So yeah, when you hear that intro and that intro fire, you like shit. I know this shit about to be fire.
Yeah.
Niggas coming out, y'all.
Pluto. Of course, we like Pluto, but he older now too. Like a lot. It's different now, boy.
What you mean he old? Pluto our age. What the fuck you mean he old?
I mean, to these young niggas, we old.
So what's your favorite album of all time?
Rap album?
Lil Wayne might have the best album of all time.
I don't know if I just got one. I know a lot of this shit we've been.
Yeah, there's too many that should have one, but
it's just too many for me to like one.
I got a favorite too of all time. My favorite two of all time.
Era, young brother. That's our era. And if I had to pick one, I probably would say Life After Death. Because mine just keep changing. It might be the Carter one day. It might be
Lamar. Go ahead. What's your favorite two?
The Carter one and All Eyes on Me. Toss up. I don't think there is a more complete project than neither one of those two.
You said Carter one and what?
All Eyes on Me.
Okay.
I think those, as far as rap albums goes, those are to me the most complete rap albums that I've ever listened to me. You
got one, Mike? Because I got a question for y'all.
Go ahead, just ask the question.
The other day, Joe was chiming in. He was like, he told me you can't say. I don't know if y'all peeped the comments on our last show. He said you got classics have to stand the test of time. But I told him, look, that might be true, but I can know a classic as soon as I hear it.
I knew a classic as soon as I hear it, and it took a tragedy for people to give it the classic title.
Joe, I fuck with you on that.
Say, I already know what you about to go. I already know where you going.
Here, but listen, there's a difference between a classic and timeless music. You niggas got to understand what timeless music is versus a classic. Now, to you, it might not stand the test of time. Like a Tupac album might stand the test of the time. Don't necessarily mean it's a classic. He got some songs on them other albums that ain't Me Against the World. That's cool. That stood the test of time. Don't make the album a classic.
Me Against the World, my favorite Pac album. Hold on now.
No. It can be one of your favorite Pac albums. All you want. What we talking about is classic versus timeless. See, now y'all want to have that discussion. We can have that discussion. But standing the test of time, just because listen, when
But Mike,
Savage
you about
Life
to talk
came out,
about Hustle though, huh?
yeah. When I said Nipsey Hussle, the first day I listened to Nipsey Hussle's the marathon, I said it was a classic. I got in numerous debates. So then, and when he passed away, and everybody wanted to be Marathon and Crenshaw after that, want to say, it's a classic. Nigga, we knew it was a classic when the nigga put out the project. It had 0 fucking skips. You couldn't skip a goddamn song. Nigga, every song, you can close your eyes and hit the thing and let the song ride and the motherfucker bang it.
So did it stand? Is it going to stand the test of time?
Absolutely.
What it got to stand the test of time for? It's a classic.
I'm just asking. Because
so you asking, is it timeless or is it a classic? What are you asking?
I'm asking. So is Marathon harder than Victory Lap?
No, that's what we're talking about. We're talking about the Victory Lap, the one he did before he passed.
I say no. I think Victory Lap was his best work, but it's some joints off that when you talking about Mailbox Money was cool too, but Victory Lap was his. That's
the one we talking about is the classic, the one that people argue with me up and down, and then when he passed away, then they wanted to agree and say what's the name? Because guess what? Marketing, it works, and then when the nigga died and everybody's like R.I.P., all of you following niggas come and say, oh, it's a classic now. But timeless and classic, like Webby got a classic. Everybody know Webby got a classic. Now might not say it's timeless, it might not be timeless.
No, that's it.
Got a classic. He got a classic.
I know what you're gonna say is a classic. Young Jock.
If you're talking about the time that it came out, it dominated it when it came out. It dominated.
Don't forget that Dro, Best Thing Smoking. That's a classic.
That's a classic.
Yeah,
and timeless.
But that don't mean that it's timeless.
It is timeless.
That Young Dro.
No,
maybe not that Jock. Maybe not that Jock, but that Dro is timeless.
Well, that Dro definitely timeless. So the reason why I say timeless and classic, like they kind of do go hand in hand, in my opinion, is because that, like, if it's a classic, you still gonna bump that motherfucker today. Everything that I name, I still bump all that shit today.
If Thug Motivation 101 come on right now, you gonna be every word.
That's timeless. That's classic.
It's classic and timeless. And not everybody get the what's the name of classic and timeless. Some shit is just classic for its time period. And you can't bump it after that time period. Some music got to stay where it's at.
I take the word Kane out, and I agree with you. You may not bump it, but you can play.
Man, you can play whatever the fuck you want. If y'all want to go that route, you can play whatever you want.
It's gonna jam.
It don't mean it's gonna jam. So you niggas telling me when y'all go into the club, because Omaha is good for this shit, and this is why I say this ain't nothing. This ain't nothing against no DJ in Omaha, Nebraska. But when y'all ask me, do Omaha got good DJs? I say hell fuck no. Because they don't know how to mix the shit in and out. They always play the same fucking songs every fucking where you fucking go. Nigga, Eric, this me and Miles, this was when Miles was moving to California, right? So he said, hey man, go out with me. I go out with him. Nigga, the DJ spin in 2001. Do you want to come and take a ride with me, Nelly? And motherfuckers acting like this is shit. Do you want to come and take a ride with me? Nigga, we was in 2017 and they was playing 2001. Do you want to come and take a ride with me? 3 wheeling in the 4 with the gold D's. If
you don't want to say it, I'll say it. It is something about the goddamn DJs in Omaha, because every other city I go to, big city or whatever, nigga, it's motherfuckers is jamming to the old shit. Yeah, they playing the new shit, of course, but nigga, that's why timeless is a factor. I
think Ray Bay had to jump in one night I was in there, but I don't go out much. I went to the Crush the other night. I didn't tell y'all folks. I went to the Crush on Friday, and now that y'all saying, I just was like, I'm kind of like a deer in the headlights with this because I don't be going nowhere. The DJ really did not have it jumping, and it's no disrespect, but it was not like he wasn't. It used to be like where motherfuckers was on that. You had to be on the floor. You look stiff.
Now DJ Bishop used to have
We may
shit
not have been
jumping.
dancing like Chris Brown, but you had to be out there. You gotta have you a 2-step. You gotta have something, or you look
Soul
stiff as
used to
hell in the
have
club.
shit jumping. Yeah, it used to jump. I used to be outside every motherfucking weekend.
Yeah,
So I know.
But not none of them DJs that you talking about spun that Eminem in the club when it was jumping.
Yeah.
Nigga, so there you go. Nigga, so
Shit,
there
but
you go.
but I bet you I could go to Vegas. I bet you I go to Vegas and hear
I
it.
bet not hear him.
I bet you
And it's
won't.
gonna be jumping.
I bet you won't.
Yes, I will.
I bet you won't.
Man, they was playing Eminem at Dre's, bro.
I don't believe it.
And Gucci Mane was there.
I want to hear
don't
some of
believe
you young niggas. What's some of the what's these young nigga YN classics? I want to hear from y'all. What's these young nigga classics that since y'all say we old? I want to hear what y'all consider classic because I'm interested.
I'm not.
I am.
Yeah,
I want to hear it.
Because I
I'm
think
not.
we already
In
know what the
club the other
classics
night,
is.
and they played a couple of them Kendrick records too. He said Brandon L say Kendrick got 3 classics.
Nigga, no, he don't. Knock it off.
No, he
What's
don't.
the 3 classics? What's
No,
the 3
he don't.
classics?
Nigga, Kendrick's albums ain't that fire like that. He nice.
He's okay.
Kendrick ain't got no fucking classic albums.
Hey, a lot of people didn't like his second one, but I did. I liked it. To Pimp a Butterfly.
I did too. I fucked with that.
And I like
Kendrick Lamar. All Kendrick Lamar albums are the same. They got a few songs on there. When y'all niggas say y'all like everything Kendrick doing, y'all is lying. I seen the motherfucking comments. I seen the comments. Niggas acting like this GNX shit is fire. It's not.
It's not.
It's decent, Mike. I like it. I ain't gonna lie.
Okay, if you say it's decent, it can be decent. But nigga, we got to stop acting like these niggas can't drop weak shit.
Okay, let me tell you something, Mike. Let me tell you something. Now, I can't like I told you, I like 10 out of the 12 songs, right?
Nigga, Eric, I doubt you like 10 out of them 12 songs.
Damn.
I doubt you like this.
It's a difference between liking the majority of the songs and the songs being so fire that you just can't stop playing them motherfuckers. Like when the Carter 1 came out, you could not stop playing this shit. It was
Couldn't stop playing.
That's what this is not. It's not that. But majority of the songs, they pretty nice.
Eric, they can be decent songs. That don't mean you like these songs. You like it's plenty of songs on that GNX.
Mike, I said they nice. I like them.
Eric,
I'm not
so why you ain't playing them over and over? Why you ain't playing them over and over?
Because did you hear what I just said? It's a difference.
Eric, so
being
to say
songs.
Eric, that's just like if a nigga came up to me and I'd be like, that nigga's decent. That don't mean I'm gonna listen to the nigga. It's plenty of niggas that are decent, don't mean you gonna listen to them. So you think 10 songs are decent, they okay songs.
He put a good project out, but there's a few of these that
Eric, that's
gonna be in the rotation.
Trash. Eric, that shit low-key trash. We gonna just call it what it is. That shit low-key trash. Kendrick Lamar got a few songs on that new shit. Nigga, you was there, you was on something when you said Squabble Up. That Wax Mural is cool. It's a cool song. It ain't no shit that we running back to play. It's a cool song. It's cool. Cool.
I'm not gonna do no cartwheels about it and no flips and about none of that.
Yeah, shit. But you'll run back if you really like something. You'll run back and play it again. Be like, nigga, I gotta run that shit back.
But when the last album came out that had anybody like that though?
Eric, we're not talking about when the last album. We just talking about this Kendrick GNX shit. Y'all gotta stop gassing Kendrick Lamar up because he only got hot dealing with Drake.
Yeah, I agree.
And if I was Drake, I'd sue the fuck out of him.
He's still in the label.
Drake is suing UMG. He's suing the label. Let me let you niggas know.
He's suing the label.
For all you idiots out there that's saying Drake is wrong for suing the label, both of those guys were under the umbrella. They say, oh, the same bots he used. He said Drake is trash. Kendrick whooped him. Brandon L. He rocking with us tonight. The same bots he used for Kendrick, that they used to help Kendrick, they used to help Drake. Listen here, when you got two people on the same level, you can't take sides. And ironically, this pedo narrative comes out when the man is at the table. He done got $400 million from y'all, and he's proved that he's the biggest artist. So you got to give him more money.
And he still was the biggest artist after the what's the name. He still had more.
Still to this day, he's the most streamed artist. But you don't want to pay him what he's worth. So you wanted Michael Jackson him. They did the same thing to Michael Jackson. When he had 41 million, he got 41 million. And they come with the pedophile, because that's one way. That's something that's hard to come back from. People never made Kendrick explain his pedophile narrative. They never made him explain nothing. He never had to say nothing.
Lamar already explained it. He kissed a 17-year-old on the cheek, and to him, Lamar, that made him a pedophile.
No, it ain't that. It's what he said after it. He said some crazy shit after it.
What did he say?
What did he say after it that you just so fucking shocked about? What the fuck are we talking about? Some of y'all, Lil Wayne and them on the Miley Cyrus thing, they talking about. And when you turn 18, holler at me, Miley Cyrus. You act like you older niggas ain't looked at a younger girl and said they can't wait till she get older. Nigga, that shit happened. Y'all didn't say Lil Wayne and them was pedophile.
The girl herself came out and said, now the shit did look suspect. I'll tell you, I will say that about but the girl came out herself and said it wasn't it was nothing going on between them. And ain't no other women came forward and said.
Ain't nobody said shit about Drake, but we got this little girl on stage, and that's all y'all got to go off of. And that's y'all want to run with that there? Y'all want to run with that? Come on, man.
I mean, I fuck with Drake. I ain't even. And Drake was on that same song about the Miley Cyrus.
And then hold on, listen. I gotta say this too. Y'all niggas watching Pornhub and the rest of this shit, and these bitches just turned 18 on that. Nigga, knock the fucking narrative off. Nigga, I'm sick of this stupid ass shit that with these niggas, these hypocrite ass niggas. They sitting up there looking at these fucking Pornhub with these little young bitches on there. You ain't saying shit about this. Them, are they the pedophiles too then? The fuck are we talking about? We sitting up here, we create these narratives and listen to people that control your fucking mind because this nigga got influence. He say one motherfucking thing, and our dumb asses, yep, the nigga got to be one because Kendrick Lamar said it.
But did you notice though, after the pedo narrative really died down because it just was to make it look like he had a stain on his blemish on his name. They ain't talking about that pedophile shit no more because ain't no women came out and said he's a pedophile.
Ain't no little girl or nothing said he came out and did
now
nothing.
They just said, "Oh, Drake, he beat Drake. He beat him in the battle. He did not like us was a hit."
Now they talking about Drake suing the label. Sue the label, Drake. Sue the label. They boosted that shit up anyway. I told people wasn't nobody jamming with that shit like that. You niggas is followers, man. I can't stand this shit.
They bought it up. They bought it up. Ooh, they bought it up.
I can't stand no motherfucking hypocritical ass shit. Just if like, hey, what's the rapper Finesse 2 Times? He said it's cool when y'all do it. It's a problem when I do it. So when niggas do the same shit that y'all fucking loving Kendrick Lamar to y'all always calling a nigga a hater.
Yep.
The same shit that this nigga Kendrick Lamar doing to Drake, if a nigga do it to you, nigga, you'll go on and be like, niggas be hating. And y'all niggas will be on here crying like little ass bitches. Nigga, we tired of this stupid ass shit that you niggas be on. You niggas be on some stupid shit, man. I can't stand this shit. I can't stand it.
Well, let me ask you this. What do you think it is that's making niggas just deride the Kendrick nigga like this?
Media.
I think it's media. I think it's that West Coast gang banging.
Ain't no West Coast. Them niggas who gang banging ain't fucking. Man, there ain't nobody fucking with that shit. If you really, this nigga is literally hating.
Man, viciously. He said it.
So
I'm the biggest hater. I hate the way that you walk.
I said before, when this whole shit we talked about the Kendrick and Drake beat before. And so if y'all sign with Kendrick Lamar, when a nigga start dirty macking and hating on you, nigga, don't cry about it.
Brandon L said, "Good Kid, Mad City, top 3 hip hop albums ever made."
No, it's not. He need to knock it off.
What is
Good Kid, Mad City?
He need to knock it the fuck off.
What is what? Who is that?
That's Kendrick Lamar. That's his first. That's his.
Oh man, fuck out of here, bro. Fuck out of here, bro.
He keeps saying
that was a good album. That's a good album.
It can be a good album. If somebody want to say it's a classic to them, they can say it's a new age classic. We ain't even gonna debate that. But to say because it's Kendrick Lamar, it's a top 3 fucking album of all time.
I ain't mad at Brandon L for that. That's how you feel. I know a lot of people that feel it's a classic for sure.
Eric, they can feel it's a classic, but when you say it's a top 3 album of all time, listen to what I'm saying. Read these lips. Get the fuck out of here.
I'm gonna tell you this, Brandon L. Do we got another one of them in him? I don't think so.
It's over with.
I don't think he has another one in him.
That shit is like the bottom of the barrel classics, though.
But
I guess so many classics over that, though.
One classic is amazing as an artist.
Ain't no question.
To have one memorable album that everybody like, man, that was it.
Ain't no question.
That's good.
You think that? You
But
think that?
I mean, if you saying top 3 of all time,
No,
come on, bro.
Hell no. I don't agree. No, I don't agree with that. But
Come
I
on,
do not
bro.
agree with that.
Like, there's some trash out there that's more fire than that.
Yeah. Good Kid, hey, Eric, just keep it the truth. We don't say who the better rapper. If we put Good Kid, Mad City up against that Savage Life, nigga, that Savage Life is jumping, nigga. Fuck is y'all talking about?
Savage Life is definitely no skizzies.
Nigga, that shit'll blow that Kendrick Lamar Good Kid, Mad City out the water. Nigga, fuck is y'all talking about?
Thug Motivation to blow that shit out the water.
Yeah, Thug Motivation is the greatest debut album of all time.
Yeah. Ooh, that's some tough ones right there.
Of all time.
Tough ones.
Debut. What about Get Rich?
I don't count that as 50 Cent's debut album. Y'all can say that he had Power of the Dollar.
Yeah. That's his
Power of the Dollar. They gonna say it didn't come out. Nigga, you released it. Yeah, nigga, so your debut album was Power of the Dollar.
It don't matter what order. Get Rich was his like. That's the one people gonna always say was his hottest album. But I like Massacre though. I really liked Massacre.
Yeah,
I like Massacre.
Y'all was on that Massacre.
I like it. That ain't no classic to me though.
I like that album.
Eric, you was tripping on that Massacre album. That shit was goofy. Even the album art was goofy. I like that song right there though. I like that. Get in.
Yeah, Position of Power. What about Position of Power?
He got some songs on there. It ain't. I wouldn't call it a classic.
I like that. Somebody's supposed to die tonight.
Yeah, I like that. Yeah.
I like that.
Lamar, you talking now?
Yeah, I like that one.
Yeah, Lamar, you talking now? Hey, listen, I got on you. I got to give you your credit. You talking these last 40 minutes? You ain't said nothing crazy. Nigga, to start this motherfucker off, you started this motherfucker off a little rocky. You started this motherfucker off rocky.
I ain't gonna let y'all do Eminem like that though.
Listen, the world gonna do him like that.
I have my phone on silent. I get a call and it just disconnects me from the stage. That's weak as hell.
Yeah. Eminem is he's below average.
Yeah, Eminem, he flirting with trash. He's highly overrated. I'm not a fan at all.
Hell no, man. I can't believe y'all feel that way. Like y'all too good with this shit to feel that way.
And you too good to like him. Shit.
My man Brandon, okay, we agree on something. He said M trash. I agree with that.
Yeah, see, hey, I'm about to block Brandon L.
No. Don't block Brandon L.
Brandon L is. He knows. I think he knows. He said, you gotta know it.
Don't block Brandon. Don't block him.
Brandon L, we appreciate you rocking with us, bro. Hey, Eminem, overrated.
Clap.
No, he got bangers. He got all bangers.
He got some bangers.
He got bangers.
I like the song he made for his daughter.
He got bangers.
Man, let me give you a what's the name that they records might not be timeless, but they was cold when they came out. When what's the name came out with what is that shit where he was just killing the mixtape circuit, and then he dropped what's the name and then got out the game. What was the name of Chameleon mixtape that he came when he was
Messiah or get the money correct?
No, it was Mixtape Messiah.
Mixtape Messiah.
When he was eating. Cooper was eating.
What's the hardest mixtape of all time?
Listen, Cooper was eating.
It got to be one of them droughts or one of them. It got to be one of them. Shit, you got a lot of mixtapes. Can't forget. What was
I
that
gotta go
Jeezy?
with No Ceilings.
Trap or Die was up there.
I gotta go with No Ceilings.
I was going for the No Ceilings. Like I was going for that. So I didn't get that till late. So it ain't had the same effect on me.
Oh
But them
yeah,
droughts, them dedications and them droughts, man, Wayne just
yeah.
got.
I think it might be D too.
Yeah, that did. Ooh, dedication too.
Yeah.
Drama.
Yeah, he
You
had
said
his
J.
on
Cole
D
got the
too.
best one. J. Cole got the best mixtape. You talking about Friday Night Lights?
Nah, that ain't fucking with D2.
Hey, Cole is one of them classic rappers. We done beefed about this. Cole, one of them. He's still one of them.
No.
Yeah.
Going forward, he can't be one of them, Eric.
Oh, I ain't trying to hear it. I
You
ain't trying
want
to
to
rap
say
with you.
you want to say all his stuff before he was like that. After once he dropped out of that, what's the name? All of this shit that's rappity shitty.
Nah, I
That
ain't gonna let you
that
do
that
it.
affects you. Lamar,
I ain't
if
gonna.
you say you colder than a nigga in basketball, and a nigga say he
Mhm.
wants to play that 1-on-1, and you duck that wreck, don't your ranking go down?
But it gotta go down.
Come on, Eric. Come on now.
He say just
That
because
nigga
you
called
got a
that nigga
gun,
by that.
just because you don't shoot the gun, though, I don't mean the gun ain't deadly. Huh? He told
Eric,
that nigga.
Eric, Eric, Eric,
He
Eric,
said, I
Eric,
guess
Eric, Eric,
I text my nigga back like a gun ain't what I'm trying to be, my nigga.
Eric,
Just say I'm
Eric. Listen
shooting
to
the
this.
sides. Hey, don't you lie on me, my nigga.
Listen to this.
Huh?
It's certain movies that I won't never watch again. And
He said,
there.
we overrating Wayne. We
Hold
overrating
on.
Wayne.
No, we ain't
Ooh.
overrating Wayne. Wayne is a good what's the name, but once Wayne dyed his hair. Oh, I had something I wanted to see you and Lamar talking about why I'm against these niggas with this blonde hair and shit. Nigga, I was gonna let y'all listen to somebody else preach and teach because y'all get tired of me preaching and teaching. I was gonna have somebody else preach and teach. And
I
when
got
once
T.I.
y'all got
Urban
done,
Legend up there too. You say we overrating Wayne. Tip. Oh my, T.I. Urban Legend, one of the greatest rap albums ever. Nothing but bangers.
Bangers.
Hmm?
Straight
Talk
bangers.
to me. What about
I'm surprised.
what's the other one?
I'm
Trap
surprised you
music.
ain't said nothing about Fab.
Fab don't have no
Fabuloso.
classic. Fab don't
Y'all
have no classic.
know, man. We used to bang
You
that
talking about
album.
Nas,
No.
Trill Maine? No,
Listen.
Thirsty.
See, y'all get stuff confused, right? Listen, Lil Webby can't rap as good as Fabulous, but Lil Webby got a classic. Fabulous is probably one of the most deadliest rappers of all time, but he don't have a classic. It's okay. He don't have one, but that don't take it away from him being a good rapper. Fab
Keeping
don't
it
have
in
no classic.
gangsta.
We ain't talking about do Fab got songs. We know Fab got songs here and there. Fab ain't got a classic album that you can just let ride. We ain't heard one Fabulous album that we can just let ride. And he a deadly motherfucker. Fab might be one of the most consistent rappers of all time, but he don't have a classic. He don't. He ain't in that tier having a classic. He don't have one.
Mm. Some niggas thug and some niggas are robbing, some niggas are pinch. Some
I
do the
gotta get.
time, some niggas a snitch.
What's the name? What's the name of that Jewel's album? Because I ain't gonna let y'all sleep. Let me sleep
Man,
on that.
from me to you,
His
all
first
the
one.
way through.
Yeah. I was just
Woo.
playing that shit not too long ago. It banged that much.
Okay, so I'm gonna definitely jump back on that motherfucker. You know what I mean? As
Just
soon
press
as we
play
get
and
off of this
enjoy.
motherfucker,
Just press
Hey,
soon as
play
we
and
hey,
get off
guess
enjoy.
this
what?
motherfucker, I'm about to do it. I'm about to listen.
Hey, but guess what, Lamar? We not jumping on that.
No, y'all have to, but I'm definitely gonna
Hey, you
feel.
know what? I might play that M for to laugh. I'm gonna play to get a laugh out of it. I ain't
If
gonna
you
lie.
play that shit, man, do not
The
play that
Marshall
shit.
Mathers, if y'all play the Marshall Mathers LP, y'all really going that's why y'all don't want to do it, because y'all don't want to become fans of this nigga, man.
No, I'm trying to tell you. I know his work, bro. That's his first album that you talking about.
No, the first album is the real Slim Shady.
No, the
Oh,
first
okay,
one
I get it
is
now. You talking about
The,
the CD was white with the black M on it.
yeah.
Okay, now I get it. Now I
his
understand
first
that.
CD was Dr. Dre, wasn't it?
Yeah. Dr. Dre produced all that shit out, from what I know.
Yeah, Lamar, you was dead wrong on that Dr. Dre shit too, man. I don't know what you was on.
Dre ain't
What
working
you
years. Pop
mean?
told y'all that.
Nigga, this nigga Dr. Dre is a cheat. This nigga been cheating the game for years. All them big songs that y'all like from Dr. Dre, he sampled them motherfuckers. So you like the
He,
beat because Dr. Dre add a little what's the name to it, and be like, damn,
yeah.
nigga, you sample that too? You sample
So,
that too?
so Dr. Dre a weak producer. Come on, bro.
No,
Yeah.
he's overrated.
Yeah.
He's definitely a
How,
great.
bro?
Yeah, and I ain't talking about what he did for the game. I'm talking about it's a lot of producers that make harder beats than him that don't get the credit, and they
I
look
already
up to him.
know.
And they
I
look
already
up
know.
to him, but they better than him.
Tupac said this nigga ain't worked in years. Talking about Dre because he was doing the sample shit. I know that. But at the same time,
He said the youngin said Brandon L said he agreed. Dre not even top 5 producers. Give him Ye, Mad Lib. I don't know who that. Malib. I don't know Mad Lib, RZA, and more. RZA. Some of that RZA shit was.
come on, bro.
Hey, you know what? After watching that.
Hey, hold on, y'all.
RZA
Hold on,
was
listen.
genius, bro.
Hold on,
Genius.
Eric. Hold on. So this
Block
goes.
Brandon L, cuz.
No.
Brandon L.
Hey,
I would like
Brandon
his
L.
feedback.
Brandon L. Listen to this.
He said Mad Lib produced a lot for MF Doom. MF Doom.
Oh,
Who that?
yeah. Okay, listen to this.
R.I.P. MF Doom.
Listen to this, Lamar. If you gonna go on to this, Dr. Dre made all these hits, and then you laugh at the RZA got they sold.
The RZA actually when you look at the story, he was the genius, dude. When you look at how he's the genius behind the whole Wu-Tang shit.
No, you just
nothing
laughed
about
at the RZA though. You just laughed at the RZA because that ain't your cup of tea. But then you
Yeah,
think
exactly.
everybody cup of tea is Dr. Dre. Who gives a fuck about Dr. Dre?
Is the Wu-Tang gonna do the fucking Super Bowl? Fuck no.
The Wu-Tang is a world group.
Fuck
nigga.
out of here, man. Get out of here with that shit, man. Y'all gotta stop this fucking bullshit, bro.
Oh, okay. Listen to this. Listen to this, Lamar, and you tell me if this is bullshit. Right? The Wu-Tang got the highest selling album of all time.
Oh man, I gotta go. I got some business to handle, some real business to handle.
Hold on, real quick. Lamar Lab, they album sold for the most money of all time. When they put out one CD and the motherfucker bought that motherfucking one CD for millions of dollars. It was one CD.
I'm gonna exit the stage. Y'all can keep going. Y'all can land the plane whenever y'all want.
Yeah, we about to exit this plane. I done bodied Lamar enough for today.
Lamar,
how many times I got
So I gotta figure out Wu-Tang. I'm gonna figure out Wu-Tang, and I'm gonna figure out Jules.
Listen. I'm not talking about all their albums. They got one album that sold for the most money in the history of rap.
And then who else sold them? Eminem?
Nobody.
Nobody
brought it's just one album. It's one unit. It sold for the most money in the history of the world.
Hey, yo.
All right, man. I'm gonna let y'all have.
When we coming back, we're gonna do an R&B one too now.
Whenever y'all ready, man.
All right, we'll see y'all later, bro. I'm gonna land the plane.
All right, love, bro.
Love and peace.
Already.